This is Ryan Thompson from Davenport University, and today we're here with Chris Esquivel, the men's lacrosse head coach. And coach, for you, you guys are 6 games into your season so far, your first season in NCAA Division II. How would you think things are going so far?
I'm happy with the progress that we've been making as a team. You go out in that first game where it's kind of an eye-opening experience to go against Seton Hill. The guys had great response to that, and they just keep improving game by game. And though the outcome for the scores might not be what we're hoping for, these guys just fight so hard in every single game, and it shows a lot about the character of the team. And it makes me really excited for the rest of this year and the future to kind of see where we're going to be heading.
Yeah, and you guys got your first program win as a Division II in Adams State this past week. How was that experience for you guys, and what was that like?
It was really exciting. I think what it really highlights is just the drive of the guys to keep competing. We were down 3, tied the game, went down 3, and then ended up winning by 3. And especially playing in that high altitude, Alamosa was a lot higher up than Pueblo. The guys just really fought hard and they battled through it, and we were able to come out with a win. And just to see the resiliency of the guys is really promising.
And then you went to Pueblo the next day and lost by just 1. You had the ball with under a minute to go. Talk about that game for us.
Yeah, so we knew Pueblo was going to be really aggressive, and they did a good job of kind of putting their systems out there. We had a pretty slow start, but once we regrouped, we were able to kind of play our game, and things kind of went more our way. And then, all we asked for is to have that opportunity at the end, and we did, and just unfortunately it didn't go our way. But those guys, they just keep battling, and it makes me really proud as a coach.
You look at your goaltender in particular, Daniel Milano. Talk about his play a little bit. He seems to be really good this year.
Yeah, Danny is a guy that we brought in. We wanted him to compete for the starting goalie spot, and he ended up becoming our starting goalie as a freshman, which is really big. And then he's just progressed every week, in terms of his communication and leadership. He's really good at stopping the ball, and he's getting better at outlets, and it's kind of allowing us to play our style more. We like to play up tempo, and at first, I think this is the big adjustment from high school to college was he'd want to slow it down and kind of play at a slower pace, but now he's really stepped up.
You have some matches coming up. First one's at home next week on the 19th. You have Calvin and then Hope the following week. They're really good Division III programs, and West Michigan. So talk about those upcoming opponents and what you expect from them.
Yeah, both come from a really competitive MIA conference. Hope won it the last few years, I think the last 2 years, and Calvin's right up there. They have a really good team with great coaches. We know this will be a good test. With just these 2 local programs, it just made sense for us to play them, and we're really excited to see how we compete against some of the top D3 teams.
Well, good luck moving forward.
Thank you.
Yep.